Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. संसारदावा नललितलोका त्रणाय कारुण्य घना घनात्वम् संसारदावा नललितलोका त्रणाय कारुण्य घन घनात्वम् प्राप्तस्य कल्याणगुणार्णवस्य वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्द महाप्रभो कीर्तन नृत्य गीता वादित्रमाद्या मनसोरसेना रोमाञ्चकम्पश्रुतरङ्गभाजो वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्द श्रीविग्रहाराधन नित्यनाना शृङ्गारतन्मन्दिरमर्जनादो युक्तस्य भक्तां सनियुञ्जतोऽपि वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द चतुर्विधा श्री भगवत्प्रसादो स्वादन्न तृप्तान् हरिभक्तसङ्घान् कृत्वैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्द श्रीराधिका माधवयोरपारा माधुर्यलीला गुणरूपानाम्ना माधवयोरपारा प्रतिक्षणा स्वादनलोलुपस्य वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द निकुञ्जयूनो रतिकेलिसिधै यायालिभिर्यो तिरपेक्षणीय तत्रातिदक्षादतिवल्लभस्य वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् साक्षाद्धरित्वेन समस्तशास्त्रैः उक्तस्तथा यत एव सद्भिः किन्तु प्रभोर्य प्रिय एव तस्य वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्द यस्य प्रसादाद् भगवत्प्रसादो यस्य प्रसादाद् न गति कुतोऽपि यस्य प्रसादात् ध्यायन्तु वांस्तस्य यशस्ति सन्ध्यं वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द गुरो वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्दम् वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द वन्दे गुरो श्रीचरणारविन्द विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवारि पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Rama Hare Jayo Radha Vrindavan Chandra Radha Vrindavan Chandra Shri Radhe Jayo Jagannatha Baladeva Jai Subhadra Jayo Gauranitai Jai Gauranitai Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Gurudev Jaya Gurudev Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Gaur Hari Bol Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Paribrajacharya Stotha Chatashree has Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki ISKCON founder Acharya Bibri founder Acharya Savior of the whole world Srila Prabhupada ki Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Paribrajacharya Stotha Chatashree has Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहिए श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासुदि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जाए ब्रजभूमि श्री वृंदावन धाम की मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगामयी की यमुनामयी की भक्ति देव की तुलसी महारानी की समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जनिताई गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to assemble devotees all glories to assemble devotees all glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga all glories to Srila Prabhupada ki.
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रह्लादलाददायिने हिरण्यकशिपो भक्षः शीलाटङ्कानखालये इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंह बाहे नरसिंह हृदये नरसिंह नरसिंहमादिं शरणं प्रपद्ये तव करकमलवरे नाखा अद्भुतशृङ्गा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रह्लाद महाराज जय प्रह्लाद महाराज प्रह्लाद महाराज जय प्रह्लाद महाराज सर्व भक्ति विघ्न विनाशक लक्ष्मीपति नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय। भक्त शिरोमणि श्री प्रह्लाद महाराज की जय।
For the pleasure of their lordship, Sri Sri Radha Vrindavan Chandra, Sri Sri Jagannath Baldev Sodramai, Sri Sri Gaurnita, Srila Prabhupada, and all the assembled Vaishnavas. Yesterday's book distribution scores as follows. Shivram Kumar Rajpurohit Prabhu, 1 small book. Surpati Vaman Prabhu, Shuddha Chitta Prabhu, Krishna Kirtan Prabhu, and Jagdishwar Mohan Prabhu, 30 small books and 5 Mahabig books. Kaushik Agarwal Prabhu, 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set. Sarvalakshan Prabhu, 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set. Total score 31 small books, 5 Mahabig books, and 2 Srimad Bhagavatam sets. With total book points 89.75. Srila Prabhupada's Transcendental Book Distribution की श्री श्री राधा वृंदावन चंद्र भगवान की, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सोदरामाई की, श्री श्री गौर निताय की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की. We welcome His Grace Prem Nartan Prabhu and Pranaydeep Prabhu from ISKCON Hyderabad to Sri Sri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Temple by loudly chanting Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Also we welcome His Grace Prem Swarup Prabhu from ISKCON Calcutta by loudly chanting Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Today is 12th of September 2021, Sunday. Today is Shri Lalita Shashti. Shri Lalita Devi ki. Today morning Srimad Bhagavatam class will be given by His Grace Vishwarup Prabhu. वृंदायै तुलसी देव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्ते नमो नमः। वृंदायै तुलसी देव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्ते नमो नमः। वृंदायै तुलसी देव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्ते नमो नमः। कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदायिनी वृंदे देवी तुलसी महारानी की।
नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। राधा कृष्ण सेवा पावो एई अभिलाषी। जे तोमार शरण ला तार वांछा पूर्ण है। जे तो कृपा करी कर तारे वृंदावनवासी। मोर यही अभिला विलास कुंजे दियो आस्मरये। नयने हेरिबो सदा जुगल रूप राशि। ये निवेदन धरो सखीर अनुगत करो। सेवा अधिकार दिए करो निज दासी। दीन कृष्ण दासे को ये नमो रह। श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेम सदाई न भासी। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्म हत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्मत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणपदे पदे यानि। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी जय। जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय। वृंदायै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रददेवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। वृंदायै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रददेवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। वृंदायै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रददेवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। कृष्ण प्रेम प्रधानी वृंद देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय।
चेतो दर्पणमार्जनं भवमहादावाग्नि निर्वापणं श्रेयः कैरवचन्द्रिका वितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दाम्बुधे वर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतास्वादनम् सर्वात्मा स्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनम् नाम्नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्तेस्तत्रार्पिता नियमितः स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवम् ईदृशम् इहाजनिनानुरागः तृणादपि सुनीचेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिन मानदेन कीर्तनीय सदा हरिः
न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद्भक्तिरहैतुकी त्वयि अयि नन्दतनुजा किङ्करं पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कजा स्थितधूली सदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गद रुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपुः कदा तव नामग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावृषायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्द विरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पादरतां पिनष्टु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु स एव नापरः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Shri Chaitanya Shikshastakam ki jai. The 10 offenses against the chanting of the holy name of the Lord are as follows. First, to blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy names of the Lord. Second, to consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the names of Lord Vishnu. Third, to disobey the orders of spiritual master. Fourth, to blaspheme the Vedic literatures or literatures in pursuance of Vedic version. Fifth, to consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination. Sixth, to give some interpretations to the holy name of the Lord. Seventh, to commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy name. Eighth, to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities, Karmakanda. Ninth, to instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. And 10th, to not have complete faith in the chanting of holy name and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must carefully guard against all these offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success, Krishna Prem. Reading from the Nectarian Ocean of the Holy Name by His Holiness Sachinandan Swami Maharaj. Chanting in front of Tulasi. In connection with the 10 offenses and their rectification, it is recommended again and again to associate with pure Vaishnavas. The holy Tulasi is one such pure devotee of the Lord in the form of a plant. Therefore, chanting in front of Tulasi is immensely powerful, as the personal example of Srila Haridas Thakur shows. Haridas Thakur constructed a cottage in a solitary forest. There he planted a Tulasi plant, and in front of the Tulasi he would chant the holy names of the Lord 3 lakh times a day. He chanted throughout the entire day and night. Chaitanya Charitamrita Antilila.
अथ श्री कृष्ण नामादि न भवेत् ग्राह्यमिन्द्रियै सेवोन्मुखे जिह्वादो स्वयमेव सुरत्विदः. This verse says that with our gross senses we cannot understand the spiritual items. But if we put faith in the Guru Parampara Acharyas and faithfully execute the duties that they have given us, eventually the inconceivable things will become revealed in the heart of a sincere sadhaka over a period of time. Just like I heard a true story that one rich owner of a printing press was approached by some devotees to make him a life member or something. Somehow or other they could not make him, but they just left a Bhagavad Gita copy with him. And he just kept the copy on the table. He was using it as a paperweight for more than 5 years for keeping all the papers in the printing press. But after 5 years, devotees went to him to print some Bhagavad Gita book. So that is the time, first time he opened the Bhagavad Gita and took the papers and said how much GSM, what is the printing quality and all that he checked with them. And he did a transaction with them. And to print the books and give to the temple, he started coming to temple because business transactions started. And once his old mother passed away, he was very attached to her. That time he went to the printing press, although he was a big fellow, he was not able to do his work peacefully. He was constantly crying. Then he took the Bhagavad Gita and started opening and reading it. And that time it made sense to him. Then he woke up. Then he started chanting. He came to 16 rounds and got initiated. So the Bhagavad Gita is the same. 10 years ago, it's the same Bhagavad Gita. 5 years ago, he used it for a business transaction. Now, just a few days ago, he saw that it is making sense to his life and he became a devotee of Krishna. So the spiritual items are spiritual items. Tulasi is spiritual item. But we cannot perceive her. Many people may see her like ordinary plant. But the more we become washed off material contamination and our mind and heart becomes purified, spiritualized, then the spiritual items will manifest in our hearts, reveal in our hearts by Krishna's grace. At that time we will know their value. Till then we cannot know the value. Till then what to do? Have faith in those who have the eyes to see. The great acharyas, how do you know they have the eyes to see? They have cast away their material inclinations. They have no taste for material life. They have all the taste for spiritual life. They have a divya unmad, that's mad after Krishna. We don't have that madness, they have that madness. So those who have madness for Krishna, we can just hold on to their dhoti and go with them. And if they speak, those speeches are coming from the words of realized wisdom they have. So, the deity form of the Lord, the Tulasi plant, the spiritual books, the prasadam, that was Mahaprasade Govinde, Nama Brahmani Vaishnave, Swalpa Punya. We say in that there are 5 items are mentioned there. Like we say Mahaprasade Govinde, Lord Krishna's prasadam. Nama means the holy name of Krishna. And Brahmani means the Brahmanas. And then Vaishnavas. I want you to have faith. Vishwaso naiva jayate, he says. If one eats prasad with Shraddha, then faith in all these items is awakened. And one does not approach prasadam with the proper understanding, then the faith doesn't awaken. So as the faith increases, the spiritual items start revealing themselves. It is a very simple thing. For example, if you qualify yourself for electronics, you get into the college, you study. After 4 years of study, you clearly know what is capacitor, diode, triode, and what is the circuit, PCB, PN, NPN, everything you understand. But for that you qualified yourself and entered the college and you studied, you did practical everything, then those things become understandable to you. Similarly, in the path of spiritual life, we have to enter into this path with great faith in the great souls who have seen. And by having faith in their words and then adopting the procedures, like one college student was sitting, what happens simply by sitting in front of a plant? Why are we doing it? Is it not dogmatic? Okay, if you think you know better, do what you want. But if you have faith in the words of the great souls and we follow it, then the results will come. Somebody says, no, first you show me, then I will put faith. So Prabhupada asked the boy, he said, do you say to the airport people that first you take me to America, then I will pay the ticket charges? Do you say like that? From India to America, first the aeroplane will take you, then you pay the ticket fee. Do you do that? Or first you buy the ticket, which one you do? Then you ask him, why are you putting blind faith? Why are you putting blind faith in the airport people? They may or they may not reach you. So in material world, they will put blind faith in everything. When it comes to spiritual life, they will say, prove it. So just as you pay for the ticket and go to America, similarly you pay the price of faith. Shraddha mulye shuddhanam sehate te bikai. Correct? That's also one song. Another song. Shraddhavan jana hai, Shraddhavan jana hai. So by putting faith in the spiritual items based on the Acharyas of the Guru Parampara and then chanting the holy name, accepting the holy prasad, gradually one's heart will get cleansed and purified and the vision will be no more covered by dust of lust. Rather it will become clear, then one can see the spiritual items as they are. So Haridas Thakur is a great Namacharya. 3 lakh names he is able to chant by keeping Tulasi in front of him and sitting in front of her and worshipping. So if you look at him and say, oh, you are chanting 3 lakh names, I have to chant only 25,000 names. So you follow the same procedure. And by that faith, gradually, it is like a principal amount with which you start a business. You put 1 lakh, then it becomes 5 lakh, then it becomes 10 lakh, then you can become a crorepati one day. Similarly, start with little faith and the faith becomes multiplied over the years. And a stage will come when the faith will become so deep-rooted that one material items will go far, far away. And all the spiritual items will manifest themselves in their full glory in the realized heart of a devotee. Harinam Prabhu ki.
Let us offer our respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnavas, devotees of the Lord, who are just like desire-fulfilling trees, oceans of mercy and are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Vaishnava Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki jai.